G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be playing in my weekly pro tournament, the first round. Again, I'll break this up into front nine and back nine, but on the pro tour this week, we're playing the Farmers Insurance Open, and it's at Torrey South. We're off the green tees. I'm not sure whether they're the longest tees, but it's 6,700 yards roughly. The elevation is 105 feet, so that's good. I'm not going to have to do all those calculations for the elevation. Stimps 12, and we got fairway and green firmness as normal. The wind is breezy, so we're going to have to think about wind again. So I haven't played this course yet on GS Pro. Very famous course, Torrey South. I am still working through some swing changes or swing feels, so I'm going to be trying to play more of a cut today because I started to get too much of a draw pattern. So I'm really working hard on feeling the club working more out to in. So we could have some interesting shots today. Okay, first hole is a par 4. And it looks like a pretty simple hole. I'm just going to aim down the right-hand side of the fairway and let that wind bring it in. Okay, not bad. It's not the best strike, but it's a pretty good opener. We're down the middle. I do have my Garmin set up. I'm using my Garmin to kind of look at my club path, which I'm really trying to focus on. Like I said, I'm trying to get more of that feel of coming out to in to try and neutralize my swing because I was just getting a bit too much into out. So I do have my Garmin set up for that data. All right, that leaves us 131 yards in with the pin tucked on the right-hand side. And we got a guy paragliding in the background with the American flag. Okay, wind is off the right, which is going to make this shot quite tough. But I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to aim a little right. Hopefully that wind brings it in. And I'm going to hit just a 3/4 pitching wedge. Hit it, wind. Stay there. Okay, good shot. And that's going to leave us a right to left putt. And that's a great putt on the first. Okay, decent strike there. Kick left. All right, happy with that swing as well. And that's left us 44 yards. We're in the semi-rough, which is, it's pretty much fairway. Like it really doesn't affect it that much. Okay, so pretty basic shot here. I mean, this should be close. Okay, I'm gonna try and land this around 36. Go. Okay, a little short. I carried it the distance I wanted to, 35.5, so pretty much a perfect shot. You can't be angry with that. And we've left ourselves a left to right putt, and it's just, I'm just gonna play this on the left edge. I've just hammered it through the break. That was just way too hard. Okay, what have we got? 147, down 9, so 138. We are downwind as well. I kind of want to leave this. I mean, a good place to leave this would just be below the hole just here. So I'm just going to have to take a little bit off a pitching wedge. Be good. Sit. Okay, maybe a little long. The wind probably should have played that a little shorter with that wind. That's one thing I need to get better at is actually calculating the wind in instead of just guessing and just going, oh, that'll do. Okay, we've got an uphill putt now, 25 feet, and it's going to be right to left predominantly. Ah. Okay, that's saying I pulled that. Okay, so we're on the 4th hole, we're 1 under. We should be doing a little bit better, but hopefully the birdie putts start to drop soon. This hole is a par 4. To carry those bunkers on the right-hand side's 260. It's into the wind. I should just be able to do that. So I'm pretty much going to aim right center of fairway and hopefully hit a good drive. Decent swing. And that's exactly what we wanted to do. Okay, so another good drive. The swing, it feels, you can always tell when you're working on something. And for me, it's just trying to neutralize my pattern a bit. So I can definitely feel it, but it feels okay. All right, so we have 128. We're on a left slope. So my lie is 1.6 degrees left. So it's gonna come off left. We're into the wind. Now this shot, I definitely want to leave below the hole. Ideally, I want the ball to finish, if anything, just below the hole in this circle. I'm gonna hit this about 130. Be good. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I just hold that out for eagle. Oh man, that is unlucky. But we'll take a birdie. I thought I had that for an eagle. I was about to get so excited. Okay, onto the fifth hole now. That's more like it. Onto the fifth hole. We're downwind with 390. To carry these bunkers, it's 250, so no issue. So this is pretty much just driver. Maybe too much of a fade. Yeah, it's going to find that right rough. But that's okay. We're down there. It's a pretty forgiving course. Like really, that was a pretty bad drive, and it's fine. Like I've actually opened up the pin, to be honest. So we're on a right slope. We've got to be careful of that, and we're also downwind. So ideally, if anything, again, we want to be below the hole, and all that green kind of feeds in. So I'm going to look to leave this on the green about there, so 80 yards. Sit there. It's going to be a left to right putt. Okay, it's not too bad, but it's probably not the best place to leave yourself. Ideally, I should have probably aimed that a bit right and just guaranteed being below the hole. No. Oh, what a bad putt. Okay, good putt. Oh, this is interesting. Par 5, here we go. Oh, get left. It's too much of a cut. Get left. All right, not a great swing, but we're in the rough, so that's not too bad. And we can still reach this hole. So we're 2.4 degrees right, so it's going to come out right. 132, we're in the rough, so that's 5%. Sorry, did I say 132? We're 232. We've got 5%, so that's what, 244 yards is kind of pin high. So gonna have to try and really hit a hard hybrid. Oh, not the best strike. I towed it. Just trying to kill it. Stay in that semi. It's just in the rough. Okay, let's get this close now. What have we got? We've got 26 yards. We've got 18, so we've got a bit of green to work with. It's not too bad. Get up. No, it was short. Oh, don't come back. Don't come back. Okay, I should have checked the slope of the green. I only carried that 18 and a half, so I was short of my target. But yeah, that's kind of rough to come all the way back off the green there. And that's a little short. That's got to go. Yeah, didn't hit that hard enough. Okay, good putt. And that was just compounding errors. I mean, realistically, that hole should have been an easy birdie for me. Okay, on to the 7th. We have a par 4, dead downwind, downhill. This is just going to be bombs away. That was nice. Nice ball flight. And that is perfect. Really happy with that. Okay, that's left us 95. It's on a right slope. We'll aim a little bit to the left, and it's downwind as well. So I'm going to try. This is one of those shots where I want to leave it below that hole in that little bowl. So I'm going to try and hit a lob wedge and spin it back rather than try and take like, a 52 or a 56 and take a bit of spin off. I'd rather have a bit of spin here to try and suck it back towards the hole. Spin. Okay, pretty good shot. And that's left us a little left to right. Get in. What a great putt. Okay, that takes us on to the 8th. We have 147 uphill 8 yards, so 155, wind out of the left. So this is just going to be an 8 iron, and I will have to take a little bit off this. Cut hard. It's going to be long. Sit down. Okay, that was a tough yardage for me. Probably hit that a bit too hard. But we've got 35 feet, so right in my wheelhouse. It's going to break a fair bit as well. And it's downhill, even better. Come on, get inside that. Oh, go in. That was a really good putt for me. Okay, on to the 9th, par 5. We've got to make something happen here because we're not doing really as well as I think we should be doing. We're downwind, perfect. Short hole, so this is pretty much find the fairway. Not too concerned with distance here because I can easily reach, but being in the fairway is going to be a big advantage because I'm going to be able to get a bit more spin on the ball. And that's perfect. Nice little fade. I mean, it's just falling to the right. That is pretty much perfect. Stay in the fairway now. Okay, and that's going to leave us 186 downwind again, and we're on a right slope, so it's going to take off a little bit right. I'm going to look to land this short of the green and have it roll up because if I try and carry it there, it's just going to shoot on and go way too fast. So I'm going to have to try and run this up. Be good. Come on. That should be on it. Sit. Ah, it's too long. Okay, too long. It was a perfect shot. So those 2 shots on this hole in terms of ball striking, those 2 swings were perfect for me. That's what I'm trying to feel. That's what I'm trying to ingrain. The ball that kind of starts slightly left and then just drifts back to the right. The thing that goes wrong with my swing is I start to get a bit inside, start the ball too far right, and then end up hooking it way too much. So those swings were really nice. Okay, we've got a 27 foot putt. It's right to left, and it's downhill slightly. Come on, go in. Go! Oh, I left it short in the jaws. All right, guys, that's the front 9 done. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. If you got any comments, let me know. If you like watching these course videos, give this video a like or leave a comment and letting me know you like them. Because if you do, I'll keep doing them. At the moment, these videos are down on views. So if you are enjoying them, let me know and I'll keep doing them. All right, guys, I'll catch you for the back 9. Cheers.